Watch how this fake protester actually fooled the mainstream media. But Tucker Carlson knows how to call him out on it. Watch what happens.
So this is a sham. Your company isn't real. Your website is fake. The claims you have made are lies. This is a hoax. Let me start at the beginning, however, with your name, Dom Calypso, which is not your real name. It's a fake name. Well, we ran you through law enforcement level background checks, and that name does not exist. So let's start out with the truth. Tell me what your real name is.
It's Dominic Tuyipso. It's per L's are silent.
That's a lie, and you know it's a lie. And we asked you for ID at the Los Angeles Bureau, and you said you didn't have ID with you. But doubtless you have a wallet on you. Every grown man does. Hold up a credit card. You can cover the number to our camera and show us any piece of documentation with the name Dominic Calypso on it. And you can't because that's not your real name.
Sure. Absolutely, I'll do that in just a moment. I might just begin with kind of wondering, Tucker, you're not accusing me of being a hoax, are you?
I'm saying that your name is fake and this company is fake and that the claims you've made on your website are false. What is the real story here? Why are you doing this? What point are you trying to make?
Yeah. The main point basically is that we are greatly supportive of national treasures such as Julian Assange, Edward Snowden, Peyton Manning.
Right.
And we really support their efforts to really get the truth out there. And in the case of the current client that we have right now, that client is very interested in releasing the Roswell papers.
I
don't know it.
Really? So you're pretty supportive of Peyton Manning, are you?
Extremely, yeah.
Okay. You're not going to, I mean, obviously, this is performance art. I will say you're pretty good at it. When you convince papers like the Washington Times, which ran this pretty straight, to run your lies, to run this hoax, which I will concede is kind of amusing, what was the point of that? I mean, beyond just amusing yourself. Are you trying to make a political statement?
I don't know. I mean, it's pretty darn easy these days to just say whatever the heck you want on national TV and have it pass off as truth. And, you know, it's pretty, I don't know, it's just pretty incredible to me how easy it was to get the coverage we got. By the way, I'm not saying any of this is a hoax or any of this isn't true.
So I'm glad that Tucker Carlson kept on calling him out and holding him accountable for everything this guy was saying or suggesting was true and not true. And even trying to get him to show some type of identification. Because what this guy said later in the video is completely true. In the sense that these days, anyone can say anything on social media. And anyone can run with what was said on social media, and if enough people do that, it actually can become true and people start to believe it. Because I feel that people are just lazy to look into the information for themselves. That's one part of it. So if they hear or see something, they're just like, you know, they're believing that that's true. What they should do is try to do some research, but that's even tricky too, because when you do some research, you know that you're going to see a lot of stuff that's going to support that lie. So you really got to know how to do the research. But Tucker was not letting this guy get away with it. And it's almost like if you listen to it, Tucker kind of fooled him. Because he asked him, you know, so how are you able to get away with putting out false lies and tricking the mainstream media to run with your stuff? And the guy actually starts to answer. And when he starts to answer, I think he realized that by the way he started to answer is actually admitting that he's a hoax and he's putting out lies and stuff. So that's why he said, but I'm not saying that anything I'm putting out is a hoax, right? So Tucker kind of got him there. But this was an interesting interview.